So guys, make sure to stay until the end, because if you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts, diagnostics that you may need. Make sure to stay until the end, we will explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Life. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Challenger D generation right here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you have one of those guys, you have a problem where you have a door open warning. When your door is actually closed, you close your door but the dash tells you the door is open, and you wonder what causes that, how you can fix it. We'll explain about that. It could be simple fix, but it could be something more complicated. We'll talk about that, and if you need to buy replacement parts to use at a good price, we'll share the information in the video for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we do all that guys? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. We have guys more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can practically guys save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you need to buy parts to use at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So guys, what we need to check specifically here, let's go ahead and explain on that Dodge Challenger right here. Guys, now what do you need to check specifically? You need to check two fuses for door modules. You have one for the left, one for the right door, where they're located in a fuse box in the trunk. So open guys the trunk, leave the carpet liner up, and underneath you have the spare tire, that's a car battery. Behind it you have a fuse box. Open that cover by pressing the tabs together, lift it up, and you're going to find that fuse box layout here. Now here guys, what we need to check, which fuses. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the JK's fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Here we need to check two fuses, one is for the left, one is for the right door. The fuses that you need to check is fuse number 10. Okay, that 30 fuse is for one of the doors. Then you need to check the next fuse right next to it, fuse number 11, that's for the other door. These two fuses are known as door module fuses. If the car says that the door is open but it's actually closed, check these fuses. However, one of the most common things that we see here at the garage, problems with the door lock actuator. This is the device guys, this is what locks your door, closes it, and this one is what locks it. Now the door lock actuator guys have multiple components in it. One, to close the door and register that it's closed. Two, to lock it guys. Now inside you have a switch, and that switch usually guys will be triggered when you close the door, and when that switch goes bad, okay, it doesn't register that the door is closed. But another thing, you may need to check the wires to make sure they're not broken, they're plugged in. Sometimes when people replace door lock actuators, window regulators, they will route the wires the wrong way. The window may go down and may break or disconnect the wire. But 8 out of 10 times we have that problem is a bad door lock actuator. Now guys, if you want to know the symptoms of bad door lock actuator, how to replace bad door lock actuator, we'll have videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you how to do that step by step. So guys, this Dodge Challenger has all kinds of different fuses and relays. Those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. We'll guys put a link in the description of the video below where you can get some spare ones put in the glove box, because one time we needed a spare, we couldn't find one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.